Assalamu alaikum. Hello, my dear students. How are you? I am fine. Now we started our third class about profit and loss. Chapter 9, profit and loss. It is very much important for your PC exam. So you okay? Now you open your CW copy. You must write something which I underlined. When I underlined a line, you must write your CW copy. That at first see that if a selling price is more than its cost price, then it is called profit. You must write in your CW copy. When selling price is more than its cost price, then it is called profit. On the other hand, if cost price is more than its selling price, then it is called loss. Loss. That means when selling price is more, then it is called profit, and when cost price is more, then it is lost. On the other hand, percentage of profit or percentage of loss is always calculated, mind it, always calculated on the cost price. That means profit or loss always calculated on the cost price. That is a question. Profit or loss calculation is which basis? That means the basis of profit or loss calculation is cost price. It will be a question. What is the basis of calculation? What is the basis of calculating profit or loss? See that here two examples are given. If a pen is bought at 50 taka and sold at 56 taka, then what is profit? See that 50 taka bought price or cost price is 50 taka. On the other hand, sold or selling price is 56 taka. What is profit percentage? At first we calculate profit. See that when selling price is more, here selling price is 56 taka, that is more than cost price. So here profit. Now we calculate profit. There is a profit. See the solution. There is a profit of 56 minus 50 is equal to 6 taka. That means profit is 6 taka. Now we convert into percentage. That profit convert into percentage. Thus the profit percentage is, now we convert into percentage. Profit divided by cost price into 100. I already said that profit or loss is always calculated on the cost price. That means cost price is denominator. Cost price will be denominator and profit will be numerator into 100. Thus we calculate its percentage. So we must multiply profit by cost price by 100. Profit by cost price into 100. So that cost price is 50, profit is equal to 6 into 100 is equal to 12. Calculation is here, then 50, 100. We divide 100 by 50, it will be 2. As 6 into 2, that is 12. Then our next example, if a notebook is bought at 50 taka and sold at 12 taka, then what is loss percentage? See that bought or cost price is 50 taka and sold selling price is 12 taka. That means cost price is more than selling price. So it's occur loss. Now we calculate the loss. See the solution. There is a loss of 50 minus 12 is equal to 3. 50 is selling price, sorry, 50 is cost price and 12 is selling price, so that 3 taka will be loss. Now we can convert into percentage. Loss divided by cost price. See that cost price always be denominator, because we already said that always calculated on cost price. Profit or loss, both are calculated on cost price, so that cost price will be denominator and loss we convert into percentage, so we multiply into 100. Now loss 3 taka, cost price 50 taka, 15 taka into 100, because we convert into percentage. Now we calculate. 3 divided by 15, it will be 5. Now we divide 100 by 5, 20. So that is 20. When we convert into percentage, loss is 20%. Now we see the example. A seller purchased a machine from a factory and sold it at 55,200 taka with the profit of 15%. How much was the cost price? How much was the cost price? We can calculate cost price. Now we can solve the problem. Here selling price is 55,200 taka. Profit percentage is 15%. How much the cost price? Now we solve the
My dear students, your previous math, their percentage profit percentage was 15% and selling price was 55,200 taka. Now we solve the problem. You can see the problem in screen. Their profit percentage is 15% and selling price is 5500 and 55,200 taka. Now we solve the problem in 15% profit. Mind it, in 15% profit, if cost price is 100 taka, selling price will be 100 plus 15 taka. As it is profit percentage, so it will be add 100 plus 15, it will be 115 taka. Now we calculate cost price, so that we can write if selling price 115 taka, then cost price is 100 taka. So if selling price is 1 taka, then cost price will be 100 divided by 150 taka. Then if selling price is 55,200 taka, then cost price will be 100 into 55,200 taka divided by 115 taka. So we divide 55,200 taka by 150, that will be 480 taka. You can divide it on other page in your CW copy. So we can multiply. Now we can multiply 480 into 100. If we multiply 480 into 100, that will be 48,000 taka. That will be your answer, or it is your cost price. 48,000 taka, it is the cost price. Now your SW, open your board book, open your main book and page 99, question number 8, same question. It will be done in your CW copy. This math you done in your CW copy, and this SW same. CW and SW is same, only number will be changed. So you do the SW in your SW copy according to today's date, and you can try also question number 7. If it will be easy, you can do it, and if you do not understand, you cannot understand, if you can do this, please try. Question number 8 will your SW, and you can send me question number 8 by commenting in this post and you also show me your SW copy when our school is running. Thank you everybody. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.